Hey guys, back with Keeping It Real with Quanisha. Happy Sunday. Bringing you a new video today. I just want to say I'm thanking a man above for being here, being able to make this new video. If you're watching this video, then thank God you're still here to see this or hear this great message. Um, Yesterday I made some gumbo, and so that means I don't have to cook today. That's a plus. I can relax. I'm not all over the place trying to figure out a meal. So we eat leftovers. But anyway, before you get into this video, I want you to hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, hit the like button. You definitely want to turn those notifications on so you can keep up with me, keep up with the videos, see what your girl bringing you. I just want to say that I made a video, my last video. If you have not seen my last video or any of my videos, go check them out. I'm speaking some facts in there. You may not agree with some things that I'm speaking, but I'm open. You want to discuss it, put it in the comments, hit my inbox, whatever, I'm open. But anyway, my last video was pretty much speaking about peace and how we let people come in and ruin it sometimes, and we're all over the place, and you don't have that peace. It's ruined. The spirit is bothered. So I just want to say, pertaining to the last video, I have something that I want you guys to do when you finish watching this video. I want you to go into the YouTube search bar and type in Tems, Tems. Some of you may know this artist, some of you may not. Some of you may have heard the song, but really didn't focus on the words, kind of like I did. Well, Tems, she is an artist that she was featured on Future, one of his songs that I love, I'll Wait. I thought it was a guy at first, I'm not gonna lie, but then I started researching a little bit and listening to a little bit more of songs. She has some dope songs out there, and I think this one, Free Mind, if you look it up, Free Mind, look up the lyrics so you can listen and you can see the lyrics to make it make sense to you. Because I think at first I was just listening to the beat and I could hear Free Mind throughout the song, but I'm like, what is she saying? But I'm like, you have to be open-minded. So you have to open up a little bit more to understand what she was saying, and it makes a whole lot of sense. This is real. It's true. It personally is personally true for me. But listen to it. Check it out. Take a few minutes of your time. I'm not asking. I'm not trying to promote this girl. I just think that this is it's a good song if you want to kind of regroup your mind. This is what I listen to day in and day out when I'm going to work, coming from work. The song, sometimes I replay it because I feel like she didn't give me enough. That's how I feel sometimes. I don't have enough because my mind has started rambling and roaming after it's been bothered or whatever the case may be. So, but anyway, it's something for relaxing. It gets your mind together. It puts you in another space. I'm not gonna lie. I smile when I listen to this song. And that's how I know I'm getting there where I need to be or back to where I was originally. When I started out, we don't wake up all over the place. So, but anyway, get time. Look up Tems, Free Mind. I think you'll like it. I like it, but everybody is not the same. There will be not another Quanisha, and there will not be another you. But we all like what we like, and I just think that that's a great song to kind of get yourself piece back together. This video today, I want to bring to you is about who is your support system? Do you have a support system? Do you feel like you failed? Do you feel like your accomplishments are too small, too big, or not enough? And I'm about to get into this because I see and I hear on a daily basis people going through, they come to me and they say, oh, I got this going on, I got that going on. And it's something very personal to them and something they're trying to do or have done and don't have enough people clapping in the background. So let me say this. Have you ever accomplished something in your life, whether it was small, whether it was big? Did you feel like you had enough support? That's the question. Do you feel like you have enough support, enough motivation to make whatever it was bigger? So I want to say this. We all start somewhere. You say you started from the bottom. We all start somewhere. I'm not saying we all start from the bottom because we definitely know that could be true to a certain extent. What I'm saying is, did you truly put your heart and your mind into your accomplishment that makes it the best for you? I'm going to say this. Accomplishments come, however, and regardless. If you tie your shoe and you never been able to tie them 3 years ago, that's an accomplishment for you. Nobody may have never known. You never could tie your shoe, but that's on your business. That's an accomplishment for you. But did you have enough support systems to help you tie your shoe? That's the question. What's your support system look like? Who do you have in your background? What do your audience look like? What do your audience look like? Because an accomplishment is the best thing that has happened to you and not nobody else. They're not for nobody else. They are for you. When I think about my accomplishments, throughout my life, I smile. I smile because I've come a long way. I've come a long way personally, personality-wise. I've come a long way. We all make decisions, as I've said before, that we're not fond of. But guess what? It helped you make the decision to get to the accomplishment that you have or have overcome today. So the thing about it is, some people need a support system. And guess what? Some people's accomplishments are very personal. And a lot of people don't know that at one point in time you didn't know how to create a sentence. That's kind of personal. Everybody may or may not have known it. But if you're working your butt off to now be able to draw up a whole paragraph without any errors or whatever that situation may be, that's big for you. You might have been promoted in your jobs throughout your life. The knowledge that you've taken to exceed to the goal that you wanted or been wanting. Some people require a support system. I don't care what it is. We all want that somebody to say, I got you. What you need? How's it going? I'm not saying nobody to tell you, oh, don't do that. That's not right. That don't sound right. That's ugly. Go for what you know. Go for what you've already drawn up. Don't let nobody take your ideal off the table. If you really got it in the back of your head and want to do it, pull it out. Now is the time to step out on faith. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Stepping out on faith to get to an accomplishment is the best thing that you can ever do. I've been there. I've done it. I did not think it would work. Never knew it was gonna work. I never knew I was gonna be where I am at. Today is still not where I want to be, but I stepped on some stepping stones to get where I needed to be. Whether I had 2 people in my corner or 3 people in my corner, I made it happen for me. So my thing is, everybody is not the same. You could be a silent mover and get to your accomplishment. Or you may be one of those people that have to talk about it and hear it out loud to get forth. And that's okay. That's okay. Once again, as long as you're making it specific enough where you say, hey, look, I want to do this, I want to do that. I already know what I want to do. Ain't nobody can shut it down. I know what I want to do. I just want to see if it really makes sense. Make it make sense to yourself. Because I'm going to be honest with you, talking to yourself don't always works. Because talking to yourself, you talking to yourself going to make yourself going to say, go with that idea. That's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, some people need a support system. Some people don't. And I'm not saying somebody to say, oh, don't do that one. Do this one. Don't let somebody change up your whole perspective on what you want to do. That's not the general idea to do. Okay? But I will say this. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. I can't believe some of the accomplishments, that I've overcame or gotten done. And I think I was talking to a friend a couple months ago that I told her I was very happy at where I was today. Very happy. Very happy at where I was today. I've done a lot of things that was not even in my near future for myself. I could say that for sure. It wasn't in my eye. It wasn't in my vision. But what they always say, you got to plan. You want to laugh and you got to plan, tell God. And that's the truth. We always plan things, but we can get a laugh when we tell it to Him. And that is so true. I want you to think about what you want to do. You know you. I don't know you. You know you, though. You know exactly what you need. You got something that you've been wanting to do. I know. We all got something that we want to do. It could be out of our reach, in our reach, not in our vision, It just depends. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it to make it reality? How bad do you want something and to make it a reality thing? You gotta want it for you. It's not something that you're waiting for Tommy to put in your lap. That's not gonna work. Okay? It's something for you. It's something for you. Whether it's a job promotion, whether it's a small business, or starting YouTube videos, whatever. And I'm prime example. Prime example. I've been procrastinating on doing videos because I like to speak. I like to talk. I like to. I've been told in the past. I do try my best to keep it real. I've gotten in the past. Oh, you keep it real. I like talking to you. Thing blah blah blah. Fine hand and dandy, but I think more than you just going through it. People not gonna say. I don't blame them. That's not their job to tell you everything that they got going on or what they going through. But everybody don't have that person to talk to. You know, because everybody not gonna say they can relate. Everybody not gonna say, "Oh yeah, I went through that about 4 or 5 months ago." No, they not. They're not gonna say that, but I will. Everything I'm telling you, this is real. This is not something made up. This is real. I've been that person that with the bad attitude. I've been that person. The bad attitude, gossip. I done that. I done that. I done that. But guess what? I had to wise up too. Cause guess what? Nobody wants you on their job gossip with that mess and that drama, foolishness. They ain't gonna pay your bills. Okay. Now let me. Well, I guess I could be wrong with that too. I could be wrong about that because I see people with their pages and views going up getting paid for this mess and this drama. But that's just not me because it's not sitting right with my spirits. I'm very in touch with my spiritual side now than I was when I was younger. I will say that. Things that's not normal to me, it bothers me until I can regroup myself. I'm not flying off the handle like I used to. And that's been part of my accomplishment. Changing your personality, whether it's your personality, your the way your appearance, or whatever. You know, we always wanting to change our appearance, whether it's weight, whether it's the way we dress, things like that. You know, may not have been up to par back in the days. But now you may make a little bit more money to focus more on your appearance, or you may have been through health issues that's bringing you to see that I need to lose some weight or whatever. You need a life change, things like that. Or my finances, I keep falling, but I don't know how to make more. You know, things of that nature, and you have to follow your mind, follow your heart. Sometimes you have to write it down, make it become visual for yourself. You have to see it on paper sometimes. I do that a lot. I have to draw it for it to make it make sense to me. Or sometimes I have to run it by somebody else's ears, or to say, it sounds good, but hey, this. I'm not a person that says I'm not open to opinions, because I am. I still got a lot of room to grow, need to fix, need to reevaluate certain things in my life, throughout my life, whatever the case may be. I'm not perfect. But I will say this. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at. And I just gotta say this, y'all. I got the big hat today. But I'm happy where I'm at. So Is it something that you want to do? Do you have a support system? Do you need a support system? You need somebody to talk to. You know, ask yourself that. You know what type of company you have. Like my mom used to say, be mindful of the company that you keep. Is either you part of it or you is it. Be mindful of the company that you keep. Because that's real. You know if you're gonna be able to say your ideal out loud to your company without either the company that or your friends that you have gonna badger you or talk about it or run with it, take it from you. You know what you have. You know these people more than I know these people. You know who you open your mouth up to. And that's real. That's not a secret. And when they ask you, it's because I'm moving silently. Sometimes you have to tell them that. I'm moving silently. My ideal not for everybody. I'm still working on it without being ugly. Cause some of y'all don't like to be, y'all don't want to be ugly to your friends. So it's just it's not together yet. But when I do, you gonna see me. You gonna feel me. But y'all, it's been some challenging days. I see more and more challenging days, more things that around us. It's either you. Some people out here you go. You got these quick schemes, or you got people that's actually coming to the table wanting to try to figure this out. How can I get out of this situation, a bind or whatever? I'm not. And guess what? Let me clear this up. If you're on a quick scheme, that's handy. That's fine-handed for you. I ain't knocking you. If you get it, you get it. You get it, you get it. Just share. Can you share? But anyway, you got some people that's sitting down and trying to figure this thing out. It's becoming harder to make ends meet, to put food on your table, things like that. You need to. We trying to find a plan here. We getting 2, 3, 4 jobs, and things is becoming a struggle out here. It's been a struggle for some of us, but it's becoming more of a struggle for some of us. So, but guess what? All those days, when you think about your accomplishments, probably gonna outweigh those struggling days. Will your struggling days still be there? But guess what? Your accomplishment has been accomplished. Mission complete. That's one thing you can brag about. That's one thing you can get happy about. That's one thing you should pat yourself on the back for. And move forward. And figure out your next accomplishment to try to get and beat this thing. That's a struggle for you. Everybody now is struggling financially. Some people may be struggling mentally. Get there, figure it out. Try to figure it out. Definitely. If you're going through something that you feel like if it's weighing on your heart, you really feel like you want to talk to somebody about it, you need to get that right person in your corner to talk. To vent is what they call it. Vent is what they call it. And if you want to be somebody that if you don't want what you say told to everybody else, then you choose wisely. But guess what? I'm here. You want to talk to me in my inbox? I don't know you. You don't know me. But guess what? Sometimes that's what it takes. For you don't know me and I don't know you. I'm coming in this thing blindfolded because all I do is hear. And I'm listening. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's what it takes sometimes. It takes that stranger to come in and listen to make it make sense for you. Or listen to help you make it make sense for the next. Because we need that. So if y'all got any questions you want to ask, I'll do a question and answer video one day. Don't matter. You got something you want me to talk about? I got a few topics coming up later down the road. I'm trying to do these videos consistently. But, you know, I'm full-time. I work full-time. Sometimes that permits me from doing that. But I'm doing my best. So if you see this video, any of my videos, I'm open to whatever. Comment below. If not, DM me. But I want you to subscribe below. Hit the like button. Turn on your notifications so I can pop back on your feed. Say your girl got a new video out. And until next time, let's keeping it real. You want to talk about it? Let's talk. And until next time, happy Sunday. Peace out, folks.